Colorado will take time tonight to commemorate the 20th anniversary of 9/11 by honoring some of our first responders and healthcare and frontline workers. The Meisel Institute is hosting the ceremony at Empower Field tonight, and Senators Michael Bennet and John Hickenlooper will be speaking. More than 350 members of our first responder community will be there honoring the victims of 9/11. It will also include Navy bell tolls, a rifle salute, the playing of taps, and a military flyover.
This is really an opportunity for us to come together once again as a community to honor all of those, whether military, law enforcement, servicemen and women, as well as some of our healthcare and frontline workers, to honor what they do on a daily basis for each and every one of us, to come together and move forward collectively as a community again.
The ceremony will also include a free concert for those attending, and they'll take time to recognize Denver Broncos team president Joe Ellis for their tremendous work in the community, especially during the pandemic. The Meisel Institute also funds the Counterterrorism Education Learning Lab, or CEL for short, and I had a chance to talk to Jordan Clark, their director of outreach, about the training programs it provides.
A nonprofit entity that really strives to collaborate with public safety, private sector communities all across the country to provide important education on what we can all do as citizens, what we can look for in terms of suspicious activity, acts of violence, and how we can collaborate with one another across all sectors of the community to help prevent acts of targeted violence.
And the CEL will be a new exhibit on Denver Civic Center Plaza this fall with steel beams from the World Trade Center and interactive education on the evolving threat of terrorism and extremism.
And there are several more ways to mark the September 11th anniversary next week. There will be a 9/11 memorial ceremony at Broomfield's 9/11 Memorial at 9 a.m. on Saturday. And there are also 2 stair climbs. Local firefighters will honor the 343 firefighters killed on 9/11 by climbing the stairs of a downtown Denver skyscraper. The firefighters will climb the 55 flights twice to recreate the 110 floors of the World Trade Center. A second stair climb is planned at Red Rocks. That stair climb is open to firefighters and the public, but this year you do have to sign up in advance.
We did have to limit the event this year to 1,200 participants to allow for some social distancing. So the attendance is going to be lower than usual, but we're still expecting a great turnout and a large number of funds to come in.
Yeah, let's hope so. Captain Duncan, who you just heard from, says the 9/11 stair climbs are important because we made a promise to never forget. The money raised helps firefighter families, and you can learn more at 911stairclimb.com.